I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of... Up first is the boss from Azerbaijan. Coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. They're coming up against the Rockstar. This bout, and this one has all... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Just missed with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The jab doesn't quite connect. Missing with the hook. There's a counter shot. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of defense here at all. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Blocks that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Can't land that jab. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And he scores with the counter. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that.
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows that.
Whoa, Johnny! And down goes Rockstar. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
That's lights out right there.
Feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles here.
Whoa, Johnny! Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Oh, wait a minute! Will the referee stop it? That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Missing with the left hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Oh, wait a minute. The referee really thinking about stopping it. And he's going to take a knee.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Beautiful counter punch. Open step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. These two were made for each other. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. That hook just can't find the target. Incredible work rate. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Missing with that right hook. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The stamina, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. His stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And Rockstar gets dropped. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go. It's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook doesn't score. Catch and shoot. Will the referee step in? And down goes Rockstar. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here.